jump in. Oh. Yeah, alright, let me actually make sure the streaming is working. Eh? Uh-oh. Oh, I tested this earlier and it picked up the game. Okay, there we go. Never mind. just a little delay. Let's see. So I feel like the oops. What? No. I feel like the music is a little loud, so I'm gonna turn that down a tinge. Yeah. That seems okay. So I have not ever really played this game. I started a game earlier today just to check it out a little, do a bit of tutorial stuff, and make sure that my camera placement wasn't going to be too much of a problem. So yeah, I will go ahead and start at the beginning, and let's check out this cute little Halloween themed game. Yes, no content was actually added on that. So, do. Okay, this is cute so far. Basically just a little neighborhood that you would go trick-or-treating through. Alright, Mom. Kid, oh shoot, that one went by too fast. This is going too fast. You know what? This is an awkward thing to do, but oh gosh, how do I get to the settings? I don't have any viewers yet, so it doesn't matter. Well, I suppose it'll matter if people are watching this back, so apologies to anyone watching this later. What I would like to do is actually try and start this over being... Oh shoot, did I pause? Being a little more prepared to actually read the dialogue out loud, but it seems to not be letting me exit this screen until I make a choice, so let's start with that. There we go. So we're going back to the main menu and we're starting over, and I'm going to see if there's a setting I can check that will make it so that the dialogue will not move forward until I tell it to. No, that's just visual. Yeah, nope. Controls probably isn't it, but... Alright, I guess dialogue just moves real fast in this game, so I'll just be prepared anytime I see it to jump right in. Because I do like reading the dialogue out loud. So... So, sorry for the false start. Let me... And hey, I see I actually have a viewer now, so thanks for dropping by. So we're gonna start the game over. I had jumped in and then I exited out to go back in because I had not been prepared for how fast the dialogue moves. So, oh yes, also, I have, I totally didn't even think to mention, but you might notice I blend into my background a little bit today. I have a cool space hoodie in, you know, to further get into the Halloween spirit. So, alright, Costume Quest. Starting from the beginning, and this time I will be prepared to read dialogue quickly. Alright. I do like those pumpkins. They're fun pumpkins. And then we get the little pan over of the neighborhood and all the kids wearing little costumes. Cool camera angles. Kids, I know it's tough being in a strange new town, but tonight is Halloween, so please go out there and make some new friends. Ren. Mom, Halloween isn't about making friends, it's about terror! Reynold. And candy! Ren. It's about showing the world who you really are. Mom, well, even if you don't find any new friends, remember your very best friend will always be your brother or sister. Ren, ew. Reynold, gross. Mom, that's why you have to stick together. Dad, or else you're grounded. Ren, no way, I'm not going trick-or-treating with my little brother. Reynold, you're only 10 minutes older than me, and I'm the big one because I was born 10 minutes bigger than you're 10 pounds. Yeah, and then they did a little fight. And Dad says, no fighting. Mom, yes, I suppose I should put one of you in charge so that there won't be any fighting. And then this is where you get to select which character you'll actually be playing as. And I'm going to go for the sister, Ren. Let's see, what do I do? Space? Yeah. Mom, Ren, you're in charge. Reynold, are you kidding me? Ren, no talking, slave. I mean, I'm sure she won't. Ren, if you blow this night for me, I swear I will tell Mom what you did to that cat. Oh. Reynold, but, Ren, we'll be lucky if we get any candy at all with you dressed in that horrible costume. Reynold, but, Ren, let's get this good time over with. What did he do to the cat? Reynold, don't worry, sis. I'm right behind you. I'm gonna just pretend that, let's see, he shaved the cat. Yep, that's all he did. Yeah. That's a pretty innocuous thing to do. Reynold, I can't believe Mom put you in charge. Reynold, so far as a leader, you're underwhelming me. Just being honest. Rude. I'm just trying to decide. Do I just go to the next door house? Do I wander around first? Reynold, is it my turn to be in charge yet? Deal with it. Alright, I'll go to the next door house. Good place to start. Reynold, you're bad at Halloween. Wow, they have a really antagonistic sibling relationship here. Ren, trick or treat. Oh my gosh, grown up. Whoa, this is Halloween, not garbage day. I was gonna give this entire bag of candy to the next kids that came to my door, but ouch, those costumes. Here, take some of this stale diabetic marzipan I found, and as you try to eat it, think about how bad costumes hurt Halloween. Okay, finally it's letting me not progress until I hit a space bar for dialogue. Jeez, that's just going by so fast. But yeah, I just need to complain because that is not cool. You should never ever say that to like little kids coming to your door dressed up for Halloween. Like, how incredibly rude. Like, wow. Anyway. Ren, I knew your stupid costume was going to get in the way of my trick-or-treating. Reynold, how do you know it wasn't your costume? Maybe at the next house they'll hate robots, but love garbage. I mean, candy. I mean, he's a little candy corn. I don't see anything wrong with either of their outfits, their costumes. I think both their costumes are very cute. Reynold, well, look, the light's on at that house. That means somebody's home. Let's go to this one. Seems real. Reynold, I have a good feeling about this house, don't you? Hey, where'd you go? Ren, you're hurting my rep. I can't afford to be seen with you in your crummy costume. Reynold, well, more candy for me then. Reynold, trick or treat. Rigusian soldier, scram, human, I'm busy. Something about the house. Candy! And then that, okay, I'm so sorry, that dialogue went by too fast. Reynold, ah! Repugian soldier, holy mama, come here, you giant talking candy! Reynold, put me down, I'm not candy! Ren, oh, this is just great. Yeah, sorry again about that. Like, there is just no way to pause the dialogue when there are cut screens. Ren, what the? Grebin, I said open up! Security speaker, I said get lost! Grebin, but I got candy! Security speaker, and I got orders. They say no Grebins allowed back in until all houses are cleared of candy. Grebin, but this is a special candy. It's huge and wiggly and it says stuff. Reynold, put me down, you toad! Grebin, did you hear that? Bojan has to check this out. Security speaker, alright, throw it over for inspection. Grevin. Tell Bonjon it was Gus from Section 5 who found it, okay? G-U-S. Reynold. Ah! I'm gonna just assume that his costume took the brunt of that fall? Ren. Hey Gus, I'm the only one who gets to throw my brother around. Grevin. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Now we gotta fight. Good thing you're just a puny little human baby with a box on her head. Ren. That does it. I'm sick of annoying people and monsters trying to ruin my Halloween. It's time to show you how we trick-or-treat back where I'm from. And apparently how we trick-or-treat is by transforming into elaborate versions of our costumes. Alright then. You've entered a battle. Defeat monsters in battle to earn experience points, candy, and other rewards. You can press the E button for basic attack. During your basic attack, you will have a chance to do bonus damage. Follow the directions before they disappear from the screen. If you are successful, then your attack will hit much harder. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's just giving me the same instructions again. Yes, yes, I got it. Uh-oh. Why isn't it? No, did it freeze? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was worried for a second there. Wasn't seeming to register my button presses. Every costume has a special power that charges up during battle. Your special power is now fully charged and ready to use. Press the Q button to use your missile barrage. Pew-pew. Victory! I have earned some XP and candy. Oh, creepy witch. Dorsilla. Not your average trick-or-treater, are you? Ren. Yeah, well, Halloween is kind of my thing. Hey, have you seen a short, dumb, super uncool little nerd running around here? I have to find him or I'm gonna be grounded. Dorsilla. Ha! Everyone in this normal world is dumb and annoying. And right now you're the most interesting one, or maybe boring one, annoying one as well. Now vanish before I'm forced to make you disappear. Ren. Hey, who are you calling normal? I ought to give you a taste of my rocket fist. Dorsilla. What's that? I couldn't hear you over that sudden tornado. Ren. What sudden tornado? Ah! And now Ren is in fact being tornadoed. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I again missed what Dorsilla, the quote-unquote witch, said there. Ren. My costume's gone, Reynolds gone, and this the one day I care about, the only thing I had to look forward to this whole entire year, ruined. Mom's going to ground me for losing Reynold. And now Ren appears to be crying. Oh, but a cute black kitty has walked up. And now this cat's going to barf on me. Aw, maligning the poor kitty. Ren. What you got there, kitty? Oh, that looks like the designs for... Hey, that's the pattern for my robot costume. How did you get that? I just have to find the materials listed here to rebuild my robot costume. And now the kitty has vanished. Hey, that awesome cat left before I could thank him. Okay, quest added. Robot repair. Your candy pail can bash some objects. They say candy pail, but it looks like a little paper bag. But if it's full of candy, it's gonna do some bashing damage, that's for sure. Ah, so I can bash away the pumpkins that are blocking this path with E. Oh, does each one give me candy? Alright, I would like to state for the record that I do not support destruction of people's nice jack-o'-lanterns, but maybe those ones were just made of candy. Maybe they were piñata jack-o'-lanterns. We'll go with that. Alright, I'm just gonna take a moment before I continue because I am not used to trying to read out dialogue that moves on before I'm ready for it to do so. So again, I'd like to apologize for the bits that I miss and skip over just because I get thrown off, for example, when there's a new name, and then that will sometimes get me to slip up and miss some of the dialogue before it's moved on to the next bit. So that's unfortunately probably going to be a thing that continues through this game, but I think as I get a little more used to the names, I will probably be able to be more on top of it. And I will at the very least try to recover gracefully when I miss dialogue. Man, I just had never... I've never... I'm still fairly new to streaming, so this is the first time that's ever come up, where there are, like, cutscenes with dialogue I want to read out loud that I can't pause between. So. Alright, let's see. And I've already checked the settings. There does not seem to be any way to pause dialogue, but I wanted to see if there was anything interesting to do other than just walk around. So I know there, I can check my... Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, so I have obviously... So I have a quest log here. Obviously the main quests under Auburn Pines Suburbs, which are go after Reynolds and find out more about that creepy witch who stole my costume, are going to be the main plot quests. And then I have what I assume is probably a side quest of... Well, I mean, it might for now be a very required quest, because I think the point of this game is that you can power up using the costumes. So if my main character does not have a costume to power up with and has to fight more of those grubbins, I will be in trouble. So that should, of course, be my top priority, I believe. Alright, let's check out... So I've got a status window here. Battle stamps. I don't know what those are quite yet. The quest log. The costume patterns. So it looks like there will be many more costumes that are acquirable. Looks like a 1, 2, 3... Well, okay. 4, 8... Looks like 11 costumes in total, that of which I've only discovered the pattern for one, and creepy treats, which I have no idea what that is yet. Alright, still pretty early on, so I guess let's wander forward. And one of the things I want to figure out is, what are the glowing things? Well, in this case, apparently more things I can bash for candy. Were those garbage bags? You should not get candy from the garbage, IRL, but it's a video game, and collecting candy seems like it is important to do, so I will do it. Alright, let's talk to this person. Ren. I need to get through. Monsters took my brother through this black gate. Officer Nichols. Sorry, kid. Roads closed due to vehicular malfeasance. Alright. It's probably not actually useful to go back this way, but I run completionist, so just do a little loopy-loop and see if there's any shiny things that I can bash. I don't think it's good to bash a hydrant, but... Oh good, it didn't actually break the hydrant. Yeah, alright. I'm going to... in fact, continue my habit of wandering around everywhere I can on a map, because there is definitely stuff to be found here. Looks like I can't just walk into the yard here, but, well, unless there's some way to get up on that ramp. No, I think that ramp is just a way to leave. Can I sneak around from here? Nope, there's definitely a fence. I imagine it won't just let me break into the house. Well, okay, I guess that one is her own house, so it wouldn't be breaking in, but anyone else's house. Alright, can I bash the bird bath? Nope, looks like not. Oh, but I can bash that pile of leaves. that someone apparently randomly hid candy in. And also that mailbox. I don't know why people would put a jelly bean in their mailbox, but yeah, again, I'm feeling very like, kids don't try this at home. As it turns out, people do not hide candy in, like, dumpsters and mailboxes and such. Oh man, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't, like, a little bit emotionally satisfying to go punk and get candy. Punk. 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 My question also is, what is happening to the garbage bags after she bashes them? I'm gonna just pretend that what is happening is she checks them for good candy and then puts them into the garbage can. Yup. That's clearly the way. Ooh, a treasure coffin. Oh, space to open. I got a custom material, cardboard box. Ren. Aha! A cardboard box, an essential structural element of my robot costume. I wonder who put it in that strange coffin. Well, I mean, the person who took it away initially was a witch, so maybe she magicked it into the little coffins. I got a custom material, aluminum foil. That's probably part 2, so that's 2 out of 3 down. Oh, another trash can to bash. Boop. Boop. Ba-doop. So many bags to bash. And this looks like the 3rd of its type. Well, in case that's gonna open up a cut screen, I'm gonna go around and collect all the leaf piles here. And by collect the leaf piles, I mean bash them for candy, of course. Alright, this should be the last costume piece. You got a custom material, roller skate shoes. You have found all the custom materials needed to create the robot costume. Ooh, that's cool. If I hit shift, I can go zoomy with the roller skates. Whee! Is there like a limit to doing that? Oh, missed a bag. Alright, I think that's all this corner has to give me. I do really like the zoomy fast spinny thing. Alright. Let us find somewhere else that is useful to go. Oh! Cut screen! Ren. Hey, why'd you do that? Grubbin. Just following orders, kids. Kid, stay out of our way. And then he falls into the garbage cans. Ren. What did you do with my brother? Grubbin. Sorry, I don't have the time to chat. We're on a tight schedule. So long, Stinky. Ren. Hey, I'm not Stinky. Grubbin. You will be after standing by these trash cans all night. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I see. So the ramp-shaped things are clearly for the little roller skate things. Whee! Can I not go over the ramp if I don't have the roller skates? Well, guess I won't find out anytime soon. Ren. Now to bust through that big black talking monster gate. I have completed my first quest. Alright. I suppose I can, like, cut through there, but looks like there's nothing. Ah, going so fast! First, let me go get these little leaf pile candy drops. Because it looks like I might be coming up onto another cut screen, and if I can, I want to go into those prepared. I don't know why I can bash the fire hydrants. Oh, there's a thing in there. Probably can't go reverse over. I'm sure the game will eventually let me get past these fences. Maybe there's like another costume power. Oh, wait, no, these, no. How far does the fence go? Does the fence go all the way down? Yeah, it does. Alright, I'm gonna assume that at some point it'll let me get to that side of the fences. I say, but maybe just one more check to see if there's a hole in the fence anywhere. Yeah, okay. I will wait for the game to give me the opportunity to go into the backyards to grab all of the... Oh, there's also like a little gap there, so maybe that's something that another costume will have the power to do something about. Oh. Alright. Assuming this will turn into a cut screen. Let's go. Hi, could you step aside for 1 second? Brad. Or that was the Ren. Brad, step back or else you're going to be the one in bandages. Travis. Due to your injuries, comprendre? Not because we lent you a costume. No, but I can't just... Oh, here. Everett. Thank you, Travis, for, clarifying for me your position on nerds. And now could you, please unhand me? Travis. You don't have my permission to trick-or-treat over here, Everett. All new kids have to wait their turn. Ren. Hey, what's going on? Travis. It's time you new kids learn that in this neighborhood, tonight is all about me getting candy. Ren. Really? Because I think tonight is all about you getting served. Travis. You know, I just realized I've never given a wedgie to a robot before. Get over here. Oh, Everett. Run, brave Samaritan! He is as fast as he is impervious to reason. Oh, I have a new quest added. Apparently I have a quest added for trick-or-treating all the houses. And also the one that just got added, programmed for protection. Bullies are oppressing the weak in Auburn Pines. They must be stopped. Use my robot costume's boost ability to outrun Travis. Okay, I hope that isn't too much of a test of skill. We'll see. Oh, maybe it's just to overcome their little blockade here. Oh, nope, I can't just run past them. Ren, hi, if you don't mind. Zach, back off unless you want to get cursed. Travis, yeah, a plague of fists upon you. Because they're all dressed as little mummies. Do I have to maybe... this is not... Okay, I'm definitely missing something here. Let's try talking to Travis again. Ren, I am not programmed for failure. Travis, oh man, I hate nerds. Everett, run! Travis, I'm gonna smash you like a weak old pumpkin. Everett, run! Use your special robot boost ability to outrun Travis. Travis, hey, you dropped something. I think it was your wallet or something. Else you care a lot about. Yeah, he's just trying to get me to stop. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, wait, shoot. Oh, good, it let me do the escape ramp even though I wasn't quite in the right spot. Woo! Ha 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 ha, I have successfully outrun the little bully kid. Travis, weak. Officer Nichols, Travis, what's going on here? Is it time for me to call your parents? Travis, no, I caught these punks trying to steal some kid's candy, so... Officer Nichols, shut your lie hole, Travis. Travis, no, please, probably... So Officer Nichols threatened to arrest Travis. Travis went, oh no, Ren said, you're not really going to. And Officer Nichols is like, yeah, no, of course not. I was just trying to freak him out. Ren, road's clear. Time to go rip that big black monster gate off its hinges. Everett, OMG, that was so awesome. How did you do that? Did you cast a fatigue spell on him? Or an invisible glacial wind? Ren, I don't know what that guy was thinking. It's like he has no concept of how fast robots are. Everett. Or how well knights can take a punch. Oh, Everett. Ren. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet costume you got. Everett. Thanks, yours too. Want to switch? Ren. Not sure. Let me try it on. Okay. I'm guessing Everett's going to be joining my party then. Alright, so let's give the knight costume to Ren. Ren. Our costumes are both incredibly superior. We should stick together. I'm on a quest to rescue my brother from the monsters. I'm sure you've noticed the monsters. Everett. Shh! You have me at quest! Oh, I like Everett. He's an adorable little nerd. Ren, I really like your shield. Everett, thanks. I made it because I thought Travis was going to throw rocks at me, but, well... And I missed that because then I accidentally stepped into a cut screen. Everett, okay, you stay here and keep watch. I'll go get our parents. Ren, no way! If my parents find out I let monsters kidnap my brother, even though I'm the favorite, they're gonna care a little, you know? Everett, they probably wouldn't even believe us. Ren, I guess this is one door I have to go through alone. You coming? Everett, totally. I was once again not quite. I didn't realize I was that close to the door, so I wasn't prepared for the cut screen, and so apologies for cutting off in the middle of the other one. This is a new area to explore that has... Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's not gonna let me actually go trick-or-treating at this stage in the game, but that's not really what my goal is. My goal is to pick up all this candy on the ground! Woo! Oh yeah, also, what does... Okay, so the knight costume gives a little shield barrier. That makes some sense. How do I switch costumes again? Oh, are there like different... I wonder if there are different quests for different costumes. Oh, and also they have cute little descriptions. So, costume, robot. A futuristic android equipped with highly effective energy shields and ion-propelled booster rockets. Focus, attack, type, ranged. Combat ability, missile barrage, damages and applies a damage over time fire effect to all enemies. Exploration ability, boost. How obtained? My mom made this awesome costume for me to trick-or-treat in. Costume, knight. A noble paladin possessing epic sword skills and high defensive power. Focus, defense. Type, melee. Combat ability, guardian shield. A magical shield that protects one party member from enemy attacks. Exploration ability, shield. How obtained? Everett was wearing this cool costume when I met him in Auburn Pines. Auburn Pines, of course, being the name of the neighborhood they're in. Okay. And so now I have stats for both Ren and Everett. That's all good. Yeah. Let's check the controls. Maybe that will tell me how to change costume. It does! It told me when it was doing the intro too. I just forgot. Alright. Tab. Oops, not how to play. Back. Resume game. That's what I want. I want to switch back to the robot costume because I want to go over that little ramp. I suppose first I can go bash these little bags. And we go shift. Apparently your party member, when you're walking around, your party member automatically gets to do the same thing that you do. Yeah, made it. Right. So as a person who also appreciates roleplay, sometimes I feel bad when I go around and be all completionist and be like, I must go explore the area and collect all the items, because it doesn't always make sense for the character to be doing that, but I'm gonna say that they decided that it's better to be prepared, and how better to prepare than by picking up loose candy. Yep, yep. That's my excuse. All the candy just lying around on the floor. And gotta bash that. And bash those trash cans. Let's be real, you're a completionist in real life too. Well, it depends on what I'm doing. Like, it depends on the task, right? Because there are definitely some tasks where I'm just like, good enough. And then other things where I'm like, nope, must, like, do all the things, all the steps. I want to bash that leaf pile. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Collecting candy on the ground. These trash cans. Oh, I was like, why doesn't bashing these trash cans give me anything? And then I realized those are the ones that I reached over the fence to bash earlier. I was right. I am in that little section that I suspected I would be given access to later. Should boost to get the ramp. Oh, forgot that trash can, but I can do it over fences as established. So much candy just lying around. Just, you know, breaking into people's backyards like you do. Well, actually, this part might not be someone's specific backyard, but, well, it is fenced in, so. But hey, worth it, because I got some kind of funky chest. With an extra 20 pieces of candy on top of all of the stuff that I just looted. Ah, there we go. All right. Oh yeah, also this whole area just opened up. Is it useful at this time to go trick-or-treating, or will it just be like, oh, mailbox to bash? Because it could just be like, what are you doing? Why aren't you going and facing the big gate? And the answer is because there's other things I could do first, of course. Yeah, apparently I'm allowed to just trick-or-treat. Grown up. Well, guess you're the last of them. Better turn off my light. Oh, we got so much candy. This is very worthwhile. Who needs main plot when you can go around and keep doing all the side quests and side activities? Oh, now that Travis has run off, what are these little mummy guys gonna say? Oh gosh! Whoops! Oh no! Oh, I feel so bad about that. I meant to hit space to do talking, but I accidentally bashed the character with my little bag. Oh, I super didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's have a nice calm conversation. Ren. Travis is gone! This neighborhood is free! Seamus. Actually, since you struck him down, he has become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Uh-oh. Ren. Not so tough without your leader, huh? Luke. Of course his name is Luke. Actually, he was the one who moderated our violent tempers. Oh dear. Let's keep talking to the little mummy kids. Ren. Travis is gone, so I guess that about wraps things up for you guys, eh? Gabe. If Travis were here, I've seen him kill over better puns than that. Jeez. Ren. Ha! I'm faster than all you mummies. Brad. You know we're more known for our slow, menacing shuffles, right? Ren. Where did Travis go? Zach. I don't know, but I suspect he's making gazpacho. He kept talking about something that had to be served cold. Oh no! That one's definitely my favorite because that is a very precious misunderstanding. Revenge is a dish best served cold is probably what that's actually meaning, and Travis probably has plans to get revenge on the main characters here. But I think it's very precious that this other character, thought that he wanted to maybe make gazpacho. It's very cute. Alright, Ren. Who's next, huh? Anybody want some? Alan. I'm faster than you, but I don't need to prove it. Respect. I mean, to be fair, he's probably just saying that so he doesn't have to actually prove it because he's probably not accurate. But, like, at the same time, I kind of like that attitude of, like, I'm good at the thing and I don't even need to prove it. There's some confidence in that. Oh, haha, that was funny. Most of me disappeared with that one. Also, I keep grabbing the wrong water bottle. Don't get me wrong, they're both water. But see, this one is a lot quieter. Ren, you guys are better off without Travis. Milena, not sure what to do without him. Guess we'll try shoplifting. Oh, geez, I guess the idea is to say that just because Travis was the ringleader of this little gang of hooligans doesn't mean that they weren't all individually hooligans. Except for the one that thought that a dish best served cold was gazpacho. That one is precious. And in fact still says they don't say different things. Wait, one more time just to figure out. Zach. Zach is precious and is definitely my favorite of the little mummy hooligans. Alright, let's keep on trick-or-treating. Ren, trick-or-treat! Oh no! Grubbin, grr, you made me lose count of all the candy I'm stealing! It's time for battle! Ah, and then I've got Everett there too, in night mode. Alright, oh, oops. Hit the wrong button there. Let's see. I'm still getting used to this battle system, so don't expect these battles to be especially skillful yet. E. Space. Oh, nope. Hit the wrong one again. Alright, well I got a special move. Let's do that one. Whee! Let's do special ability here too. That looks like I only have one party member, so that makes selecting pretty easy. Okay, so cool. Protective shield. Oh, shift. Nah. Oh, someday I'll get the hang of this. Alright, so the random buttons they tell me to press are usually space, shift, or E, or maybe Q, it seems. Hey, I got that one. Pretty close. I got a new item. Creepy Treats Glop. Oh yeah, there was a page in the journal for Creepy Treats. Everett just said something about battle stamps, but gosh, I missed it. Time to bash more mailboxes and fire hydrants. Don't try this in real life. It will not do the thing. Alright, so, yeah, alright, so we did that house, we did this house down here. Let's go zigzaggy pattern. Oh, almost missed that fire hydrant. And there's a mailbox. And nothing back there. And here's a house with lights on. Ren, trick or treat! Grown up. Oh, look at you cute kids in your adorable costumes. Yeah, see, that is the appropriate way to react. I'm still mad about that first one who was just like the very first house that I knocked on was like, oh, your costumes are terrible. And I'm like, you don't do that to little kids. Alright, let's talk to this random person. Alyssa. Sorry, I don't do candy trades. That's fine. I wasn't really sure what talking to you would do anyway. Okay, so that house is done. I do actually kind of appreciate, like, I like, you know, a house with the lights on means that they're doing the trick-or-treaters, and if the lights are off, it means they're not, and, you know, keeping that tradition and also using it to be a helpful indicator if I have already visited that specific house in the game or not. Alright. Ren, trick or treat! Grown up. Hurry up! I gotta get back before the commercial ends. See, this is what streaming services are good for. I mean, some streaming services will still give you commercials, but you can pause or rewind. So if you miss a little bit because of a commercial, you can just go back a little bit. You can even, I think you can usually even pause in the middle of commercials. But anyway, that's the same person I already spoke to, so... Alright, I was ziggy-zagging, but I've already been to that house. Which I think would bring me... What's down this corner? I just don't know how to not be completionist. I wasn't going to... I mean... It was never my goal going into this to like, not to be completionist. I just didn't quite anticipate how many side things there would be to do. I had this great plan where I was going to play through this and maybe even finish it before actually Halloween, but I think what will happen is that I will probably need to go a bit into next week to actually finish this, given the way I tend to play games. But I will be very prepared. I want to get to that chest. Is there a... Oh, it looks like there's a gap in the fence, but it's on the other side, so... Oh, right. And then trick-or-treating. Ren, trick-or-treat! Oh, it's another grubbin! Get lost! The candy in this house is mine! Alright, so see, I'm also doing a public service because I am clearing out the grubbins as I go. So, doing the trick-or-treating, doing all the extra trick-or-treating first before continuing the main quest is totally valid. Oh, whoops. I meant to hit Q as it told me to do, but I accidentally hit tab and seemed to have paused the game. That timing wasn't happening. And I hit space instead of shift. That's fine. They have a defendy thing too. Oh, Ren is not in great shape. Well, that's fine. My timing on that was a bit off. Let's attack the one that doesn't have the shield. Yeah! I succeeded at a little timed challenge. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh, yeah. That one definitely heals. Oh, shoot. Wait. Is Ren actually at 0? Shoot. Maybe these guys were a little much to be taken on at this stage. Let's... Can I protect myself? I can. Yes. Alright, I'll put up a little guardian shield and see if Everett can take this fight by himself with just the knight costume. Haha! Getting a little better at this. Oh, missed that one. Curses. I'm still doing okay for now, but do they both have healing? Or is it just the one that has the healing? Because that's very annoying. I'll go a little longer, but there is a decent chance that I might end up having to run from this fight. I might have taken on a fight that was a little too much. Okay, I should attack the one that does not have the shield. Oh, I did a little bit of extra damage with that one. Oh, I actually defended for once. That's helpful. Yeah. let's keep hitting that one. Ah! Wrong button again. That's fine. Man. Oh no! Whoops. I should probably have run away. That would have been more fun if we had some battle stamps. Okay, that's really nice to know. Nothing particularly bad happens if you lose the fight. I was a little concerned I was gonna get like a game over there. So, one thing to know about me is that pretty much all of my playthroughs are casual playthroughs because the things I enjoy in games do not overlap with some of the skills that it takes to be very good at games. And I'm not bad at all of the things, but timed battle situations like that where I'm not quite used to the controls, I don't expect to do especially well. Also, there's definitely an implication that I should get some battle stamps before I keep going with the fighting. But trick-or-treating. But I have to do all of the things the game will let me do before I progress on the main plot. It's very important. Okay, Liz, before you say it, I prefer the term Wiccan over witch because she's dressed as... That's a weird, but okay, game. If she actually preferred that term, then why she got the little nose, I don't know. That's much more like the Wizard of Oz style Wicked Witch look, but... Alright, I wonder if it will always be the same, so that will always be Grubbins if I try and trick-or-treat. I think I am not feeling up to finding out just yet. So let's try this house. Trick-or-treat! Grown-up, don't be greedy. 1 piece of candy each. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that looks... The cut screen image looks like more than 1 piece of candy each, but I'm happy to assume that in universe they each took 1 piece of candy. Man, it did occur to me that maybe in game it's a little mean to go around doing all the trick-or-treating without all the party members. Well, let's open this chest. More candy. I mean, I think it's fair to assume that they will share the candy at the end. They're going trick-or-treating together, but that might also be a thing that I can use to convince myself to actually progress the plot instead of doing all the side quests forever and ever and ever. But let's at least continue exploring down this road. Oh, what is that? It looks cool in there, but I'd get soaked. Wayne. Sorry, this storm drain is a hazard and off limits to anyone who doesn't know the password. Alright. So noted. There is a storm drain that we can perhaps later access. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that the houses for trick-or-treating will still be there, and so I'm going to use my RP excuse to convince myself to not go trick-or-treat every single house right now before I can continue the main plot. But I will go talk to all the little characters and try to collect all of the items that I can. So like all the loose candy and leaf piles and such. Ooh, come on, get the other one. Let's get in from that side, yeah. Okay, I believe you're one of the ones I already talked to. Cindy, careful, people are watching. Ren, watching us do what? Cindy, if you don't know, then you must not be doing it. That's confusing. Maybe it's about the Grubbins? Oh, there's someone blocking this little path. Russell, sorry, private party for patriotic heroes. Ren, that's us. Russell, Your costume celebrates science and the monarchy. How is that patriotic? Oh my gosh. That's very cute. They oh no, no. I mean, sure. In a country without a monarchy, saying a costume that represents the monarchy is not patriotic is fine, but oh no. Your costume celebrates science. How is that patriotic? Just makes me very, very sad. Science is good. Science should not be political. Anyway, Russell, look, I have a colleague in front of the steps over there who might be able to inspire you. Just tell her I said it's a matter of manifest destiny. Got that? Okay. Quest added the Patriots Party. Ren asks, can't we just pop in, grab some food, and leave? Russell. If Columbus had your attitude, there would be no America. Maybe that would have been... Well, okay. I am not here to make inflammatory political comments per se, but I will say, I'm not hugely in support of Columbus Day as a concept. Like, maybe he was less bad than some of the other conquerors, but he's still a conqueror. That's still kind of a... Well, history is full of people kind of being awful. Colonization is bad. And not a thing that should have happened. Alright, so I'm going to probably continue to not enjoy these, I'm pretty sure this game is satirizing, especially considering it has already done the science is not patriotic commentary, so I think I am not supposed to agree with this kid, but, oh, yeah, so I am not a huge fan of getting too into potentially inflammatory discussions live in front of a potential audience of who knows. But if the game makes a comment on something that I disagree with, I'm gonna say that I disagree with it. There's just... Yep. Alright, so he told me to go talk to Cindy, so I'll come back over here. Ren says, I have a manifest destiny. Cindy, you should see a doctor about that. Here, let me give you this prescription. Oh, got the Statue of Liberty custom pattern. Okay. Alright, I will get the pieces needed for that. Oh, well, it doesn't tell me the pieces. I just now have access to a new costume once I find the pieces for it. Oh, yep, I already got that, so. Ain't nothing wrong with the Statue of Liberty costume. And I suspect that I can come back here once I've found it. Okay, Everett says, please let us in. Who cares what costume we have on? Russell, I can't just let just anyone in. What do I look like? Some famous symbol of welcome and safe harbor? Ah, I see. Like the costume we are eventually going to find. Right, I was following along this way. If I recall correctly, I had turned the corner not long ago, so I'm backtracking to make sure I'm right about that. And check this side of houses. Ooh, is that a... Nope, I already got that mailbox, looks like. I skipped that house intentionally, I think. Okay, so we're at a little T-juncture. That person looks like a new person to talk to. Oh man, you collect creepy treat cards? I just need one plot to finish my set. Trade you for a rare one. Ren, I have my own set to think about, but I'll let you know if I find any dupes. Scott, oh man, sweet! Okay, so the what were they called? Creepy treats are cards that are collectible. Okay, I am not so completionist that I'm going to like go out of my way to find every single card, but I will engage with that as I find things for it. Alright, what about up this street? Oh no, there's candy in the tree! I want to go collect the candy. Oh, that's from the little party. I mean, he's blocking the way, and it's supposed to be like some cool party, but I'm like, there is no visual indicating this party. That's fine. Oh, almost missed that fire hydrant for bashing. Oh, here is another barrier, so I have hit a point I can progress no further along, which is useful for me sometimes. Bake sale. Alright, let's talk to the person doing bake sale. Mrs. Putterpam. It's about time you kids volunteered. The school bake sale is counting on you. Ren. Actually, Miss Putterpam, we need to get past you so we can trick-or-treat at those houses, so this big gate will... Oh, was I going around trick-or-treating at houses? And that was actually the thing I needed to do to continue the main quest, and if I had just gone to the... Well, you know what? I will, after this conversation, go back to the big gate and find out. Miss Putterpam. Nonsense! Trick-or-treating can wait! I need help making pies, or else we'll have to cut our PE classes. What a shame. Alright, I do have a little bit of a hot take on PE classes in schools, and that is physical education classes for anyone who would possibly not know, but I'm fine with them existing. I just really, really want them to be pass-fail and not graded the same as academic courses. But that is my personal opinion as someone who was much more academic than physical, and was also very invested in my grades and frustrated that it was harder to get good grades in gym. In fact, Everett, the one who we've established as nerdy kid, no more PE? Right on! Miss Putterpam. How dare you speak to your principal so irreverently? I will see you Monday morning in my office. Everett. No, please! My mom will kill me if I have to go to your office again. Oh, and then I stuttered, and so, I keep thinking about, well, I sometimes post these, I usually post these videos on YouTube, and apparently YouTube is tetchy about certain words if you ever want to get monetized, so anytime I'm reading things out loud, I try to remember that, but then just there I was like, is there a word I can replace it with? Too late. I'm already committed, and so then I just said the word twice. That's fine, that's fine. But that's what happened there. Why I stuttered a bit on that one. Not that there's anything wrong with stuttering, but it's not normally a thing that I am super prone to. Anyway, also, by the way, I do have to complain. It is really not okay to send a kid to the principal's office because they said something you disagreed with off school property. But, again, maybe that's just... Ren, is there anything we can do to see that Everett doesn't get in trouble, ma'am? Miss Putterpam. Yes, you can go fetch me an ingredient to help with the pie bake. Hurry before I change my mind and give you both detention on Monday. Not cool! Not cool! There is no good reason to give two children detention for being what you perceive as slightly rude to you off school property outside school hours. That is inappropriate. But anyway, that's part of the game, so we're gonna just roll with it. Alright. So we have a new side quest. Oh no, too many side quests. We're gonna bash some trash cans. We're not really gonna help out that old battle axe, are we? Ren, we have to get past her so we can trick-or-treat at every house or that black gate won't open. Everett, wow, sibling love is a powerful thing. Ren, no, I just don't want to get grabbed. Everett, okay, let's think. What would make a good ingredient for pie that's not a pumpkin or an apple? Yeah, I do run into this sometimes. The way in which I go and try to complete every other objective before I go back to the main quest means that sometimes I get mild spoilers on the main quest. So, right, I said that after that conversation I would go back to the gate to since I seem to actually be doing the correct thing and not a thing that is skipping the main plot, so let's go get the context for that action. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. Just walking past all the things I could be doing is... my little impatience heart. But right, the thing we're doing is the next step anyway, so we're going to find out why it's the next step. Cut screen time. Men, trick-or-treat, gate! Security speaker. Beat it, Grubbins. You know this gate won't open until every house has been liberated of its candy. Oh. Everett, you monsters are never gonna get away with this. Security speaker. Hey, who is this? Everett. This is... Ren. This is Gus from Section 5, security speaker. Gus, quit messing around and call your wife. She's worried sick about you. Oh, no. Now I feel bad for Gus the Grubbin. Okay, so we in fact need to do trick-or-treating at all of the houses before we can go through the Black Gate. So the thing that I was already doing, I need to just keep on doing. Okay, I don't see what that is, but let me do it, so I did it. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh gosh! I keep forgetting, you know, there's not a whole lot of controls for this game, so that is now the second time that I have accidentally hit the mash key when I meant to hit the talk key. It even tells me which key is the talk key. But then again, in the fight sequences, I noticed that it would frequently tell me a key, and I've hit the wrong one. So, just not a thing that comes supernaturally to me. Alright, but it's okay, because this little ghost kid said, or, you know, kid dressed as ghost, said that I didn't actually hit them, I just hit the sheet, so. It's all good. Daisy. Yeah, I'm a ghost every year. Same amount of candy, less effort. I mean, honestly, legit, like, if putting effort into costumes is not your thing, just, you know, simple, effective, gets the job done. I mean, like, for example, I like costumes in theory, but I'm not great at putting together coherent costumes or costumes that are of specific people. So I do have things like Space Hoodie, that is costume-like, but is really just a cool piece of clothing I own that I can wear at times. So, also serves no purpose. Okay, let's go around so I don't accidentally bash that kid while I try to get the medals. And let's talk to the kid. Julian, you found me! I'm playing hide and seek with my friends. Wanna play? If you find all 6 of us, you get a prize. Yes! More mini quests! Oh wait, no, I'm trying to hit the thing until the little skeleton falls out, maybe? I don't know why it's giving me a bash signal, but it's not quite getting, like, candy property. No? Oh, it's probably like the playground over there where it's just an interactable item. Okay, it doesn't look like any extra candy back here, so let's go back to trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treat! Oh, Grubbin! Humans! Filthy bag-carrying humans! Alright, maybe these ones will be lower level, because it's closer to the direction I was supposed to be going. Nope! Nope! Nope, there's still lots of hit points, and probably the Warlock probably has healing, so... Darn it! Alright. Yeah, alright, I'm kinda sorta getting the hang of this. Yeah. cast a Fiki on me. Okay. Oh, special attack. That's bad. Okay, also, let's do the special attack shield. Put on the thing that has the lower hit. Guardian shield. Says, oh man, I forgot to get battle stamps from Sadie while I was at the park. We could totally use some. Alright, which one was Sadie? Where was the park? Because it sounds like battle stamps are a thing that is useful for combat. And I'm definitely going to be running into a lot of that, so... Trying to figure out where the fuck is... What area is considered the park. Well, you'd think the park is probably the biggest one, so, but the ghost girl was Daisy, not Sadie. Oh, I did the wrong key again, but it's fine. Yep, nope, I was right about that. Anytime, so I'm really... Anytime you see me, like, whack another character and there's no call for it, it is probably because I hit the wrong button. Oh, this is a shortcut back into this area. I might not need to be in this area, but I can get back here. That's exciting to know. Yeah. This is just the area where I found all the stuff for the robot costume. There is an entrance and exit still, but currently it's just a not very useful back alley. Oh wait, is that... well, no, because that, see, the thing with the swings, you think it would be the thing that is right here with the swings, but at the same time, that could be a symbol of the park. There could be, like, another park in this direction. Alright, goal. Find out what battle stamps are and who has them. And the answer is Sadie, probably. Oh, gosh. Space, not E. Space. Okay, that's just the same person who doesn't want to drink candy with me. At least anytime I, like, swing the candy bag at people, they seem to not be very affected by it, so I think it's safe to assume that it's just a light little thwack and not actually damaging. This is just someone's yard with recreations. Talk to that one. That's the ones with the parties. That's just someone's house. We're looking for and someone to see. That's the sewer drain, storm drain, or whatever. I really want to find, because every single time I've gotten into combat, Everett has made some comment about the battle card, or battle stamps. So I really want to find them. Oh, this looks like it's a park. Hey, I found a park! Battle stamps! Get your battle stamps here! Hey you, why not dress that costume up with some battle stamps? Trade in your extra candy for battle stamps! Alright, awesome. We have found Sadie and the battle stamps, and now that I have made it to the park, I see, yes, of course, it is a much larger park than the other one. That definitely looks like one of the hiding kids. Oh! Okay. Ruby. Arr! You found me booty! it lets me vaguely. Oh, what? Ren. Hello, please. Did you know that monsters are invading the town and stealing all the candy? Oh, also they kidnapped my police. Very funny, kid. Happy Halloween to you too. Ren. I'm serious. This is an emergency. Police. Sigh. Okay, I'll add your complaint to the police log. Man, I hate working holidays. Click. And that is apparently how I save. Right. Oops, I got distracted walking around the park and seeing what there was to see in the park. And to be fair, there is still more stuff to see. Claire, please don't touch my dress. It's silk. Fair enough. I know what this is. Bob. Kids, you're in grave danger! Everett. Finally, an adult who sees what's going on. Bob. Do I ever! Tonight we are under attack! I'm gonna bet that the next thing he's gonna say is gonna be something totally different. By Sugar! Yep. Everett, is that your nickname for one of the monsters? Bob, Sugar is the biggest monster of them all. It rots your teeth, gives you pimples, and makes you... gain weight. Ren, wait a second. Bob. And that's why I'm out here tonight promoting healthy eating through the classic game of bobbing for apples. Wanna play? Ren. No. Bob. Great, let's get started! Grab as many as you can before time's up. Green apples are rare and worth more points than red. Oh, and I only buy organic produce, so watch out for worms and other parasites. Okay, game, I get your satire, and I do think sugar is fine in moderation, but... and also a lot of things that tout themselves as organic are not actually useful, because I don't think the important thing is organic. I think the important thing is, was this actually good for the environment? But that's the side note. But that doesn't mean I appreciate the dig on... I feel like that is a subtle dig on people who only do organic, and it's like... You are I do feel like it's kind of buying into the hype when there's not really much, science, I guess, behind it? But, like, there's nothing wrong with trying to eat healthy and, like, I'm trying to remember the term, and it may be that I don't remember the term, but there's, like, yeah, anyway. I don't think I have quite the coherence for that particular soapbox at the moment. And I fear that I've just attempted, like, a little soapbox moment and then just sounded very confusing, so I apologize for that. But my basic stance is that I don't mind organic products in theory, but in practice it's often a hyped-up marketing ploy, and organic by itself doesn't mean much, in my opinion. So, yep, alright, there we go. That's my somewhat more coherent thought on the matter. Ren, what? Bob, go! Okay, wait, how do I... Oh, I see. Wow, this child is way better than bobbing for apples than anyone I have ever seen. Oh, I see, because they have apples that actually have worms that we have to avoid. Fine. How is that child so good at bobbing for apples? Like, dang, just like, first try every time. In fact, Bob says, that was amazing! You got more apples than a teacher on the first day of school. Ren, so what do we win? Bob, candy! Oh my gosh, after all his complaints about candy. Ren, awesome! Wait, Is this a trick? Aren't you supposed to be promoting good dental hygiene? Of course, Bob. Of course. So here's a sweet reward to help you remember your lesson. It's called positive reinforcement, duh. Okay, yeah, but if you really want to encourage good dental hygiene, just remind people to floss and brush and all that good stuff. It's... Yes, too much, like, processed sugar can be bad for your teeth, but, like, also good dental hygiene is not just not eating candy. Man, I'm feeling so boxy today. Alright. But hey, apple bobbing got me candy rewards, so that's cool. Now we're gonna check out the battles. Ren, hi, could you please stop yelling? Everett, yeah, we need to concentrate. We're fighting monsters. Sadie, in those boring costumes? Ren, our costumes are amazing. Everett, yeah, FYI, we've been slaying monsters with them all night. Sadie, I'm just saying they could use a little zing, a little zow, a little customization. Interested? Ren, depends. What are you charging? Sadie, just a few pieces of candy. A small price to pay for battle stamps. Everett, what exactly do these battle stamps do? Sadie, glad you asked. Please consult my menu of tonight's specials. Okay. So we've got increased Fang of the Wolf, which gives increased attack power, and Black Cat, which adds a chance of dodging enemy attacks. Those both sound great, and I have tons of candy because I've been doing all of that completionism exploring. Let's get both! Alright, how do I go back? Nope, that just brought me to that. Okay, there we go. Ren, hey Sadie, can I see that stamp again? Sadie, sure kid. No stamps available. Yeah, okay, fine. Which button to shift. Okay, I'll try to remember that for the future. The shift button is the exit screen button. I want Q. That's what I'm going to use. Alright, I'm gonna say, since I've been keeping Ren in the robot costume and Everett in the knight costume, because that's their original costume. Everett already has good defense, so I'll give the chance of dodging enemy attacks to Ren. And increased attack power. I could give it to Everett, because Everett's got the knight costume, and the knight costume is, like, that could help compensate for the knight's costume's weakness of having low attack, or I could give it to Ren with the robot costume, which is already good at attack, and just be even better at attack. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh wait, you can only one at a time. Never mind, that simplifies that decision nicely. I am kind of a fan of the, like, min-maxy element of, like, Ren is just super attack power, but I am also a fan of balance, so in this case, since I can only choose one, I will choose balance. Or rather, one each. Alright. Oh, that was the candy one. That also is okay, so sometimes there are the extra bright glowing pumpkins in those candy. Okay, so I finally found... I guess I don't need to worry that much about using tracking where I am and completionism and all that, at least in terms of, like, the trick-or-treating, because I won't be able to progress in the story until I finish all the trick-or-treating. But I still think I'm gonna try to find... Yeah, I'm gonna not worry about the actual context of that, I'm just using that as a segue. Right. So I want to get to sort of a starting area so I can figure out where I am and do this methodically. Since I just kind of ran around aimlessly to find the card, now I'm like... So also, as it turns out, I have a slight... In real life, I do not have the best sense of direction, so I need to, like, And I do not see a minimap option here, so I need to do something to keep myself on target and not lose track of where I am, so... Alright, so yeah, we will call... This is kind of going back around, but we'll call the Black Gate the start point for now. This house does not seem to be lit up, so... That's all set. Yeah, okay. There's still a mailbox to bash. I remember this, I was trying to bash it, but it didn't actually do anything. Red zigzag again. Ready. I'm supposed to have lit candles in my hair, like Blackbeard, but Mom said no. That's fair. You know, you could replicate that with little LED lights. That'd be cute. Like little LED candle lights. So, man, your parent was clearly just did not have that. Did not think of the creative answer. Because yes, no, actual fire in a child's hair is a terrible plan. Alright. Trick or treat! I had that same costume when I was your age. You get a little extra for that. Aw, yay. There we go. That I was taken care of. Here's a mailbox to bash. Alright, so next one should be... That looks like a chest. Some bonus candy. Brandon. For the last time, no, I do not play the harmonica. I'm not quite parsing your costume. Is that the, like... Sort of. Dash some fresh cans, and now let's get this house. Trick or treat! Oh, you kids just look great. Oh, good. A normal, or a normal house that is not already invaded by gremlins. Zig instead of bag. Already did that. Some trash cans to bash. Oh, I like that pumpkin. Trick or treat! A Robin! You look just like my parents, from whom I am bitterly estranged. Oh no! Are the Grubbins okay? Well, alright. I'm gonna say the bomb here looks like the bigger threat. Yeah, a bit better with this. I say, just that one, but that's fine. Yeah, keep trying that one. Yeah, alright. Special attacks ready. Guardian have ever guardianship. So, not that best right? Alright. Managed to get that one. Alright, victory! I'll take it. Oh yay! candy. I wonder when battle stamps get into stock. I'm tempted to go check right now, but I will definitely lose my place as where I was with trick-or-treating if I do. And it's important because I also need to keep my place so I can make sure I have mashed all the things and gotten all the bonus candy. Okay, so this person's blocking up the ramp, so I can't go there, and I will try to fly finish bashing all the things around the ramp. Alright, what's your deal? Red. Manifest Destiny! Evan. Shh! You want the whole neighborhood to hear? Okay, I guess that's just the code word. Maybe there will be parts to the Statue of Liberty back there. But also there's another character talking, so I'm gonna talk to that real quick. No, it's another hiding character. Wendell. Dang, did the reflection off my glasses give me away? I've found 3 out of the 6 hiding hits. Alright. Bring me up that ramp. And in fact, here is a nice chest, which has some cardboard costume material. Okay, that's my... Oh, oops, I wasn't quite going to talk to this person yet, but it seems to have... I seem to have clicked it by accident. Ren says, you need a password? Brian. No, man, this is a circle of trust in here. Oh, okay. Oh, so they trust that if I am back there that I must already have given the password. But I don't feel like I have made absolute sure that I have explored the whole space. So I'm gonna just do one more quick run through it. Alright, yeah. Looks like I have probably gotten everything there is to get back here, and 2 out of the 3 pieces of puzzle. That's cool. Anything different? Nah. What? Come on. Up the ramp, not to the side of the ramp. Oh, diagonals are hard. Whee! Alright. So that was me just watching that. We can think that this house would be the next one on my list. There's any convenient vegetables. So let's go unlock it. And trick or treat! Grown up, you see my kids out there, tell them to get home. But apparently here's some candy for you anyway. The second one is not. What person I've talked to? I think it's a person I've talked to. Yep, that's the little candles kid. I guess I already got those ones. Did I get that one? Oh, right. I am ziggy-zagging. So let's see if there's a house over here. I guess just the one I already got, so... This one should be... Who's that fire hydrant? Oh, I see a chest back there, but I don't see the obvious way to get to it yet, so... I'll have to loop around for that. Let's see this little candy pile. And here's our next house for trick-or-treating. Oh, there we go. Trick-or-treat! Oh, Griffin! I was not trying on these humans' clothes, how dare you! I mean, that rubber was necessary to bathroom. Off the bathroom. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright. I think I'll take out the low hit one first. wasted its turn if it one-shots us on the next round, but perhaps wasted its turn next time. Game is sensible. It doesn't have any houses where the entrance starts at an angle. So that house is done. Oh, and we're back to the park. Well, let's save the game over here. And check if there's some more battle stats. Oh, there are. Let's see, we've got Disembodied Hand, counterattack upon a successful defend. I'm not always great at succeeding at the defense, but that sounds heckin' useful. And looks like we have enough candy to get them all, so... You know, err on the side of getting everything. Egg. Egg on your face ability. Damage and stun a single enemy for 1 turn. Sure. Moving Tombstone. Increased hit points. Alright. And then, oh right, it was shift was the actual way to exit, but you know, bringing me to the battle stance menu is not bad. Are they still only able to do 1 at a time? Yeah, alright, so I gotta pick and choose. I feel like I actually want the increased hit points on the defense character. And I don't know, which is better? Damage and stun a single enemy for 1 turn, or counterattack on a successful defend. Stunning an enemy is really useful, and I'm not always 100% on successfully defending, so let's do the extra ability. Yeah. That looks good. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. And now I have to reassign. Alright, it's shift. Shift is big. Yep. Oh gosh, okay, so... I'm worried about losing my place, so I'm gonna actually go back out this way, because that's where I was at. Oh no. Intersections, my worst enemy. Have I already gone down this? Let's just walk down the street. Oh yeah, this was where I started doing the trick-or-treating thing. This is where we have to get past Travis. It looks like I've done this house. I remember doing this house. Okay, so this street is pretty much clear. But what about the one below it? I don't remember if I had been in... Okay, this part is... So I guess it won't hurt anyone. Just quickly check down on the starting area to make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, I did miss a mailbox crash, apparently. But it looks like I didn't miss any houses? I remember spending a while in that area trying to figure out if it was going past the fence. So the answer was yes, but not yet. So let's go back up here. I think we're getting pretty close to having trick-or-treated the whole neighborhood. And then I think I will push through until that is succeeded. Yeah, I'm not gonna end just yet, but I'm probably not gonna go too terribly much longer. Oh, do I have a spare for this guy yet? Nope, I do not. So let's check the quest log. Okay, so we're at 13 of 20 houses trick-or-treated. I'm still working on the Statue of Liberty costume. I still need to find a pie ingredient that isn't apple or pumpkin. And, oh, I remember seeing a cherry in the area that was in the Patriotic Party area, so that's probably what I'll need. Still working on the hide and seek. And there's the card trading. Oh, I guess I could complete tier 2 of bopping for apples, but that's not one I feel like, even I feel like that's pretty low priority. Okay, so I think the main thing that I'm gonna do from now is keep on trick-or-treating and exploring as I go, because theoretically if I explore the whole area thoroughly enough, I will inevitably complete the other things. So, yeah, this is like an untrick-or-treated house. Trick-or-treat! Robin! You look adorable! That's a huge insult where I come from! Alright, it is time for battle! Oh gosh, I'm just gonna target. I do like that idea of starting with the egg interface I just got. Yeah, stunned. Yeah, let's stick with the target one until they're down. One at a time is less than two at a time. I got that extra hit points. Yeah, that's also doing damage grid, so likely keeping one of them. Out of condition. Defended, and I still took a lot of damage. Alright, so I will use, I think, the... Gosh, there's the special skill is ready, but if I do the extra skill again, act this round, that would be very handy, so that's what we're doing. And I really... you know, I was gonna do the Guardian Shield, but actually, since I have just stunned that, it should be good. It didn't actually stun it. Maybe the stun is not 100% of the time. In which case, we might as well use bam! You know, maybe prevent myself from being immediately or prevent Everett from being taken out by doing a protective shield. Almost successful. Maybe I'll stick with well, victory! Doesn't matter quite how accurate that last attack. What is for? I am victorious. Alright. This here was already explored. Oh goodness, which direction was I going? This way, I think? Because I haven't passed by here yet. So let's keep on keeping on. It's already done. That house is not. Mailbox to bash. Alright, let's check this out. Trick or treat. Grab it. More grubbin attacks. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna target that one and try that stun action. Like the stun is doing much, so I think I'm gonna just go back to basic attacking and after this now. Yeah, one down. I think I have not, or I have found a hiding. Busted by the yard cop again. That's the hobo's blues. Not sure how I can oh. This house is done. I remember going through here for candy, I think, but let's just check it just in case. Yep, that chest is got. This way. Oh, and this is a cul-de-sac. Alright, I think I've hit the point where the next goal is to get into the patriotic party because that has the goal for a different quest. So I just need one more piece of the Statue of Liberty costume to proceed. I mean, there also might be a section on the other side of the park that I haven't gotten to yet, so let's try going back over here. Let's try going down this way. There's like a ramp there to escape, but how do I get there in the first place? Alright, well, here's the part. Oh, that is in. Okay, I do see a very, very visible treasure chest right there. Can I get to that by just going around here? Yeah, I can! Yeah, let's do it. Right, and oh, it was candy. I say just candy because I was really hoping it would be the next piece of the Statue of Liberty costume. I guess it would be too easy. Oh, wait. I walked by the storm drain because I kept being like, oh yeah, the storm drain, that thing I couldn't actually get into, but now I'm remembering that that one has the same Abe Lincoln costume as the other kids that have taken the Manifest Destiny password. So let's go right back there, because I think that is the next thing I need to do. Oh, wait. Sorry, one moment. Saw a candy I hadn't collected back in the park. I'm never supposed to do the next stage of the apple bobbing thing, but I think that's just the completionist in me. And I have degrees to which I can resist it. There are points at which I'm like, okay, there is nothing about the apple bobbing tier 2 that is likely to advance the story, so... password. We say Manifest Destiny. And Wayne says, well, you got some powerful friends, that's all I gotta say. Alright. Hope you got something equally powerful to protect your head from that water. Oh, I see, okay. So it seems like it is always Ren who is in front. Oh, nope, it's not that. It's Tab to switch costumes. Which means that Ren needs to be the one with the ability. I think. Oh, wait. Unless I can... Wait. Can I actually have Everett be the one to pay? No. That's just indicating Everett. There's no, if I leave it on him, he'll suddenly be here. So, it is... So I gotta give Ren the night costume just temporarily to... Shield him up! Yeah! Alright, but now I'm gonna... Oh, right, and I almost forgot I was gonna change out the battle stamp, so... I think I'm just gonna go for increased attack power. Oops. I keep hitting the button that seems to be like an automatic switch button, which I'm like, no, I was happy to drag and drop, that's fine. You know, I'm just now realizing that there's a big thing up there that tells me shift is how I exit. Alright, tab to switch the costumes back because I like them having their original costumes. Alright, I guess that was... Wait, was that just a shortcut? No, there was more down there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay. Ren. Now this is patriotic, having just switched to the Statue of Liberty costume that has just been created. Everett. Actually, it's a symbol of freedom from tyranny, which is different and more inclusive, which is a different and more inclusive concept than loyalty to country. You go, Everett! I agree wholeheartedly. Ren. But will it still get us into that guy's party? Everett. Oh, totally. Fair enough. Right. There's not a shift tower, and I was gonna go look at the description of the costume. Now that we've completed it. Costume. Statue of Liberty. The famous icon of New York City wields great power in her inspirational anthems and blazing torch. You know, I say I agree with that, but it's just, you know, there's also problems with it. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with things in the current state of our country, so the patriotic plot is a little weird. Sorry, I zoned out because I'm like, should I say more on that or should I just go back to the cute game? And I've decided I am going to make one statement, which is with the Statue of Liberty costume, which is like recently we have, in recent years, and probably much longer than recent years, like this country has done immigrants dirty and I don't approve. Alright. So, the famous icon of New York City wields great power in her inspirational anthems and blazing torch. Focus, support, type, ranged. Combat ability, anthem. Restores a medium amount of health to all party members. Exploration ability, none. How obtained? I got this costume pattern and materials from the Patriot Kids in Auburn Pines. Okay. Yeah, I think the goal here is that we're gonna get through Auburn Pines, because I think that will get us through the end of Act 1. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Blackbeard Kid. I just wanted to talk to you. Alright, so now... Oh, whoops. No, actually, that is a shortcut, isn't it? Because I want to go back to the... Patriot Kids place, which is quite here. Alright, let's go and be like, hey, check it out. Russell. Lady Liberty! Such a glorious American symbol, built by American hands. Buddy! But, buddy, I'm pretty sure that is not correct. Yes, thank you, Ren. Actually, it was made in France. Russell, that's okay. My costume was made in China. Don't tell anyone. Now get on in here. You're gonna, like, not be that touchy about it before, then why are you gonna be that touchy about it now? Or no, other way around. If you were gonna not be touchy about that now, why were you not touchy about it before? Russell, that cherry tree is a descendant of the very tree cut down by George Washington himself. That's what my dad says. I doubt that! Anyway, Cindy. Yeah, there are other Lincolns here, but I'm the only she-Lincoln. That's a weird phrasing game. Only gender-swapped Lincoln probably would have sounded a little less awkward. Brian, anyone feel like singing the national anthem? Alright, now we get the... Oh no! There's a squirrel in that tree throwing cherry pits! I was gonna go get the cherry. I'll have to come back for it. Let's continue getting the candy. And then talk to the kids here. Evan, this is the most patriotic party I've ever been to. Wing. Too many Lincolns. I knew I should have gone Jeffersonian. It's true, they seem to have one kid with, like, a generic hero costume that is maybe supposed to be an American-based hero, I think. And then four Lincolns. But, like, I mean, it's a good costume. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get past this squirrel. Also, I went into that chest, but it looks like I actually can't get to it. Oh wait, no, I can. Russell, woo, people are breaking stuff. Finally, this party is off the hook. Because I broke the hedge. Alright, what's in here? Just some extra candy. Alright. Maybe I just have to avoid this squirrel. Ah. Nope. I'm not sure what to do here. Oh, wait, no, that's, I feel so silly. I have a protective ability that I just totally forgot about. There we go. Haha, haha. Can't get me now, squirrel. These cherries look perfect for pie. Everett, your knight costume is extremely useful. Everett, it is my honor to serve the quest. Alright. Let's, yeah, the library costume doesn't actually seem to have any helpful, exploration capabilities, and healing is useful, but I actually really, so I'm invested in having a good attack option, which is the robot costume, and also I think I'm gonna stick with defense over support healing for now. And also I like to keep the kids in their original costumes as much as possible, just because it makes me happy, because obviously those were the costumes that they were most excited about, so that's the costume they get to wear. Alright. This is shaping up. Let me make sure. So the next thing we're gonna do is go do the pie. I haven't gotten an extra creamy treat card. I haven't done the bop for apples. Those are both things that should be fine if I don't do them. Oh, I haven't found all the hide and seek ones, but they might be hiding past the pie barrier. So, yeah, let's move on and get past the big sale barrier. Miss Putterhead. Cherries? This is your ingredient? Did you happen to notice it's Halloween tonight? Red. We're sorry, Miss Putterpam. This is all we could find on such short notice. May we come in, please? Miss Putterpam. Mrs. Putterpam. Yes, fine. Back to your trick-or-treating. Leave me to save the school by myself. Again. maybe a bake sale in the middle of town while all the kids are trick-or-treating. I mean, I guess I can see why you'd be like, well, we'll get some traffic at least, but on the other hand, this seems like a town where nobody is escorted by their parents, which means it's just the kids, which means you're not going to make as many sales, and maybe you should have timed your bake sales anyway. Oh. How do I get to that chest? Oh, it's, right, I already checked that. It's gonna have to probably be from all the way around the other way. So, let's go trick-or-treating. Oh, there's some of the bash there. Oh, I can reach that. So let's bash the bag, then let's go trick-or-treating. Alright. Trick-or-treat. But it's human. Please, take as much as you can or I'll eat it all myself. I feel that. A banana costume kid. Milo. Man, I hope I'm the only banana tonight. Last year, total banana fest. Well, to be fair, he's the first banana I've seen. So, he might be good. Oh, there's a new save point. It's gonna be the same. Yeah, same dialogue. I didn't need to do it again. Okay. Bag! Dumpster! And I also see a ramp with a curse window. All the whole area. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, let's go! So many candies to pick up. Also, so many little floating and bags and seed piles. It's just candy central back here. That dumpster candy, which I still have mild objections to, but it's fine. Sometimes, I'm sure people are just sometimes throwing them out with full wrappers on. It's perfect. Fine. Well, it's a game. That's how it's fine. Do not go dumpster driving for candy in real life. It's a terrible plan. Unless you have, like, protective equipment, I suppose. Like, in theory, I'm actually not opposed to the concept of dumpster diving when, like, you know, sometimes you can go, like, I feel like there's some places where you're not, like, allowed to, but there are, you know, grocery stores and restaurants that just throw out perfectly good food. I think I have complicated feelings on that, but I certainly would not encourage children to go around digging through dumpsters. That is no good. There is way too many potential leaders. But it's fine, it's a video game. Also, man, just imagine, like, dropping candy in all these piles. I'm sure it's wrapped. Come on, new pile! Alright. Time for chest. Which is further bonus candy. Closer and closer to the I was right, I did forget to bash these. Right? Trick or treat! It's Grubbins! Nice bag of candy! I'll take it! Magical robot transformation! Alright, let's take out the one that looks like it has magic first. Boy, the best time. Right. Healing. I'll just try so much damage that the healing can't keep up. Right. All out. Let's see if I can. Anyway, for this one. If that means there will be new battle stickers. I am absolutely willing to go find out. I think we are not far at all from the card, so... Before when we left off, I felt like we were kind of on the other side of the area, so... But now we're nearby, so it makes total sense to check. I am right! There are new! Oh, I can only afford one of them, though. Increase critical strike damage, bloodshot eyeballs, which increase critical strike damage, or pumpkin guts, which have a slime attack. Attacks do splash damage to nearby enemies. Oh, that's great. That is easy choice. And let's give that splash damage attack to Ren. Oh, nope, I pressed that very same button that does the swapperoo. But yeah, give it to Ren, who does the attack damage, and now it will do splash attack damage. Yes. Okay. Onward to glory, or more accurately, candy. Alright, so she's still Did I get those fresh ones yet? I have not. Banana I accidentally get. Chick-a-chee! A person! I think you're the last kid, so just take it all. Yay! More candy. This is probably one of the last hiding kids. Lily. Fire breath! Fire breath! Hi! Hey! Why aren't you dying from my fire breath? Man, I want a dragon costume with fire breath. That sounds cool. Wait, where are we at with the quests? Because if this is the last... Okay, no, we have 2 houses left to go. I want to find the last hiding kid before I finish the trick or treat room, so if I don't just see them by the time I do this, I will go hunting. Or rather, by the time I am going to be hitting the last house. This is the second to last house for trick or treat. Ren, trick or treat! It's another Grubbin! Grr, you made me lose count of all the candy I'm stealing! Let's just get that candy back, shall we? Let's go. Okay. Alright, alright. I think it doesn't really matter which of them I target first, but maybe the one in white is more likely to be, so oh, right, and I do splash damage right now. Not too bad for the round. That's fine. Still took him out that round, so let's go. Special attack time. Alright, I think we're fine without doing damage. But oh, maybe I did it. Victory! Oh, I think I just got a second glop card, so I can also go trade. The kid who wanted the glop card. That is definitely back at this one somewhere. Also, it would give me quite a chance to look around for the other hide one from the hide and seek. This looks like the initial last house. So I'm gonna hold off on that a bit, but I am gonna bash. Okay, there's another picture that's a trade, maybe? Alright, hey, if you like creepy treat cards, I'd trade any of them. I've got a pretty bone card. I don't... What would you say if I told you I did have a pretty bone card? Austin, impossible! How many packs of cards did you have to open to get it? I'll give you this one for it. It looks like you don't have it yet. Ren, thanks! I actually had to tear open some packs of Grebbins to find it. Nice. Alright, well, I still want to go back and trade the other one. Awesome. Those card companies aren't getting any more of my money, thanks to you! Oh, there it looks like... Okay, so I'm gonna save the game here. It's like a little secret way to go, which... I think I'm gonna not go to white yet. I'm gonna go back to the kid who wanted to trade that one specific card that I always got an extra of, and I'm going to do some hunting on the way to try and find the last hide and seek. And by some other, I just need some extra looping around, which is apologies. That possibly being or that this whole my way of approaching this is probably not the fastest way. We already explored that whole area pretty well, so probably nothing back here. Here it's just a house. Ah, that's the one that we wanted to trade the card with. Scott, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really need that glop card. You find one yet? Ren, actually, I did find an extra glop card. Want to trade? Scott, bro, sweet, you are the best! You can totally take my extra Choco Nana card for it. Wait, what did they say after that? Scott, bro, thanks for helping me complete my creepy treat card set. I am totally inspired by the art on these things. Okay, okay, I missed some files. Crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna do... I wanna find the last hiding kid. Meh. It could be through that sewer grate, but I also worry that I will progress the plot if I do that sewer grate. On the other hand, if they are through that sewer grate, or I keep saying great, but like sewer entrance on the other side. Then, well, I can't really progress the plot until I finish trick-or-treating and go through the big gates, I think. So let's risk it, because it'll be very much worth it to not have to re-explore the whole neighborhood if it turns out that the kid who is hiding is actually— you know what? I keep walking the slow way. Why haven't I been using the zoom mode this whole time? For the record, the answer is because I forgot that there was no limitation to it, and I kept thinking of it as the thing that you use to get over the ramps. And literally it's slipped my mind completely that you could also use it to go zoom fast. Oh dear. I probably could have gotten this whole stage done a lot faster if I'd remembered that. That's okay. Let's switch up the costumes so I can go hit this one. Great. Protective shield to protect from water. Where that goes? There's one here. Oh. Nyla, you can't see me! I'm a ghost! Cheater? Oh, come on. If you're trying to get out of hide and seek by claiming that I shouldn't be able to see because you're a ghost, then I disagree. I think you are the cheater. Well, at least I was the last one. Here's your prize! My parents got it for free when they gave money to public radio. I mean, sure, fair. Give money to public radio. It's a good cause. Ren. Awesome! This holds way more candy than my old paper bag. Oh, a bigger candy bag. I now have— my candy pail is now a tote bag. How convenient. Of course, I've been buying, like, all the battle stamps, so I don't have— so although I've been going very completionist-y— although I have been going very completionist-y, I am low on candy nonetheless, for I have spent it all. Oh, that brings me right back to the— oh, that's nice of them. A little shortcut to bring you back to the goal. Alright, I think, let me just recheck my quest log one time. Yeah! I'm not gonna worry about the apple bobbing thing. Wait. Am I going to worry about the apple bobbing thing? Because I was like, I'll just move on and that will complete the story and Act 1 and it'll be great. But I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna play at Tier 2 of the apple bobbing game. There is an uncompleted quest in my book. Turns out, I am that completionist after all. Alright, Bob. What have you got for us? I still say, like, it is super unrealistic that she's able to just go in and immediately get the apple on her first try every time. Bob. Whoa, I think you just kept the doctors away for a whole year. Ren. So what do we win this time? Bob. More candy! Everett. You make no sense, but I like you. Oh, please don't tell me that there's a third tier. There is a third tier. Alright, there's 3 little bobbing things, so maybe third tier is the last tier. Third tier is not the last tier. I promise I will actually move on this time. Alright, it is at least it's a fun game, but yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot the button that you pressed to actually delete the apple. worst playtime. Alright, let's try one more time. This time, not waste time beginning, hopefully. Ah! The green is right. Ah! That's fine, sorry about that. Ah, I got it! Okay. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be different this time. Ren says, okay, give us our candy. Bob, I've got something better than candy. Ren, oh, here it comes, the catch. Everett, bet it's a toothbrush. You got the Sweet Tooth Creepy Treat card. Ren, actually, that's pretty cool. Bob, that's the best prize I got. And the last one. You can play again, but from now on, I'll just be recording your high score for posterity. Ren, meh. Everett, hey, sometimes personal stats are the greatest reward of all. Nah, I'm with Ren here. I did it for the loot. I did it for the loot. I am not interested in beating my previous high score. I am only interested in prizes. Head back to the shop. And then once I'm on the other side, I'll switch their things back. I did remember to trick-or-treat at the last house, didn't I? Did I? Eek. No, I didn't! I was right to have a moment where I'm like, wait, did I just totally forget something? I'm gonna play... Red. Oh, it's a person. Happy Halloween! And I got more candy. Sensors now showing all candy, all Grebbins report back to HQ for immediate evac. All candy collected, I assume, was the word necessary. Alright. Oh no, I gotta go do the costume swap again. Protect from water. And let's go! Saving. These tombstones aren't styrofoam. Okay. Okay, go after... Yes, that's pretty obviously the current quest. Everett. Uh-oh, those monsters are just waiting for us. Ren. I'll bet if I could sneak up behind one, I could give him a good whack with my candy tail. Bah! Ren. Haha! Great, I guess it's combat time. Oh, there's 3 of them this time. Good thing I'm leveling. Wait, I was just like, wait, why did they all take damage? And that's because they established that I did that little bit of extra damage. Okay, so we're gonna go target the middle one because that's splash damage. No, actually, I'm like, because then that splash damage will get to hit both the other ones. But then I was like, if I take that one out first, then I will not be able to splash at all. But I think maybe if I start, I might be overthinking this. So if I start get that nice splash damage, then I will switch targets and I will bounce around. It's usually my policy to like take one. wristband. Attack. Oh no, I accidentally targeted the Oh, this is no good. Oh. I was soundly defeated there. I thought I had good strategy at the beginning, but not quite. Alright, well, it's fine. It'll let me just try again. Okay, I guess the way this game deals with it is like, what? That's not how it went down. It totally went down maybe this way. I think although targeting the middle one for max splash damage is that my policy of taking down one first so we have fewer to deal with overall is still a good one, so I'm only having the splash damage overall. Try changing up the battle stamps. Alright, so it's just got the extra HP, which I actually think is really good. I really like that splash damage ability, but maybe a chance of dodging enemy attacks would be better, since I'm clearly struggling with that. Or counterattack upon a successful defend. If I try to get good at defending, that would do overall a lot more damage a lot faster. Yeah, let's try that. Right. Let's try this again. Sorry, I got distracted because Streamlabs gave me an error, and I think I know what's going on with it, but I just wanna... yeah, everything looks fine. I still am live. Yep. Just wanted to make sure nothing was wrong while I'm still actively live. Alright. I'm gonna stick with my plan of targeting the one with the highest hit point. I failed my defense attempts. Oh, well. I don't even have the Guardian Shield up and ready. Oh, they both fucked themselves. Oh, got taken out by the fire damage. Alright, so this is gonna... might switch up their costumes. I got pretty close that time. Got pretty close. Hope this isn't too frustrating to watch me not be doing super well, but yeah, alright. So I think I might try having a very defensive battle. Do I like that setup? Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe a different battle stamp. Maybe increase attack power. Just to make up for the loss of attack melee power. Oh, gosh. And I really think that increased hit points is helpful, but maybe... I'll try maybe giving him the successful counterattack on defend. Or counterattack on successful. Alright. Sorry, I was super not expecting that, because that's a new attack. Well, none of them attacked this round. One of them did heal themselves and undo most of the... Well, that's fine, because it still gives me a little more time to build up to the special attacks, and that's not bad. Yeah. Aha! Alright, so that's... I succeeded that one though, so... Let's see... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a root cut. Okay, so there's also a degree to which how long do I keep trying? Alright, Our status is different in any way. There's the battle stamp and the costume bonuses, but I think... Oh wait, no, that's the battle stamp bonus. Can't be the same hit. So no, not really. I was just wondering if it might make sense to switch up their costumes based on their stats, but it looks like not really. And I couldn't have leveled any more than I did. And I've got all the battle stamps I'm gonna get. Maybe I can switch out to... Yeah, the one that is a chance of dodging, just since that's obviously a thing I'm struggling with. Yeah, no, it's okay for him, the chance of dodging, and keeping on with trying to... Well, you know, I keep failing the defend, so, like, maybe something that only works on a successful defend is not a great idea. This didn't seem like it was consistently working to actually stun an enemy, but... worth trying. battle mode again. Let's see how this one goes. Maybe I'll try the one on the left instead of the one on the right. Oh, okay, that worked that time. Ugh. Healing. Why healing? Alright. I do not think that Everett with the knight costume would actually do enough damage to take that out of one, but it's probably. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, I was. Great. Okay. I like it when you waste your turns not attacking me. That's good. That's good. Let's attack the one that's not shielded. Oh, actually, let's was Anthem. I'm actually in a better place. That continues to be ridiculous. Alright, let's try the egg. Stunned. Okay. So. Oh, okay, great. That was not good. Wow, this is not a great angle, but I think that one is the one without the attack. So I think the Warlock is the one that does not have the shield. So. Last time a successful basic attack did third over here. Yeah, alright. This is promising. At least I can shield Everett. Never have to shield myself. Lasted a little longer. Wrong one. But that's fine, because that got dodged. Okay, that is a really good battle stand for me, I think. Oh, I can do the Anthem. That will never not be ridiculous. Alright. Let's try to do He's done! Alright, alright. This is looking... I'm gonna keep on going with that. It's very handy. Yeah, alright. Yeah! Alright! Third time's the charm. I think it was the third time. I hope it was only the third time. Yeah. Alright! That took a little longer than it should have, but we got past it. How many of these am I gonna have to go? Let's stick with this setup because it worked for me. I'm gonna try to make it through Act 1, but this is much longer than I would usually stream. And so it'll be a matter. Oh, they have way higher hit points. Alright. I'm going to do my best, but if I don't make it through this fight and I find that I'm having to repeat every fight, I think it might be a sign that I ought to call it. It's part of the problem since it's a bit late for me and I haven't actually had dinner yet. But I wanted to try and get through Act 1, but my completionist tendencies and, man, forgetting that I had that speed ability made that difficult. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna target the one with magic, because that one does support stuff. This is possible. base attack just because it will definitely delve. That was I am glad that they're hitting the one in the defense shield. Ha! Alright, healing power. Yeah, alright. I feel like I underestimated the support power. Slower fights that I win are better than faster fights that I lose multiple times, for sure. Alright. Yeah! Alright. Down to 1. I think we got this. And let's do that stun. Yeah, stunned. Right now that we're down to 1, hopefully just keep stunning. Do alright. Stunned, yeah. Since I'm stunning him, I don't even think I need. Probably that's not like a famous last word. I think this is a good step. Yeah, stunned. And then basic attack, and that'll be it. Yeah. Alright, I got a much better strategy now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep going. Let's see. I think I can actually just sneak past them all together. Oh, Scarecrow is going, psst! Come to me, quickly! Time is of the essence. Yeah, alright. I'm trying. But I don't wanna, I'm gonna try to just avoid the grubbin. Yeah? Hey, you talking Scarecrow? Scarecrow, aren't you afraid? Ren, not really. Scarecrow, you should be. You're chasing a very powerful, very dangerous witch. Everett, can you help us fight her? Scarecrow, no. But I can give you this. Oh, we got the pumpkin costume pattern. And a little something to help you get started. And so we even got the first piece of material for it. Alright, I'm gonna see if we're allowed to just walk past the grubbins, because if I don't have to fight them at all, like, I won't get the XP, but, like... Ren, what's that? Everett, I don't know, maybe hit it? Oh, does it need these? Meh. Beyond even the power of candy. Well, okay, I definitely don't have any skills, like the swimming skill would definitely not be helpful here, and I don't think we can see how a shield would fly either, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna frickin' sneak past the grubbin, that's... Okay! I know we're behind schedule, Dorsilla, but it's just that these grubbins are so lazy. Especially that one. I caught him sleeping under the bus. Ursula, just get all this candy loaded in the next 5 minutes, Bojan, and take it to the Autumn Haven Mall. Mexil is there, and he says he's found the candy bundle. Don't be late, or I'll take this staff and make you even more ugly than you are now. Bojan, well, that's unnecessarily personal. Ren, okay, listen up, Bojo. You can have all the candy. We won't stop you. We just want that one really big piece over there. Bojan, are you nuts? That's our prize piece. The boss is gonna really love eating that one. It looks super chewy. Reynold, what? Ren, if they eat me, I'm totally telling! Ren, no one's eating anything except this middle management weasel is about to eat his megaphone. Bojan, normally I like to think of myself as a consensus builder, but my job's on the line here, so I think I'm gonna have to show you my mean side. The other side of this fight. Oh, he's a big boss. Oh, we have to fight the megaphone separately? Oh, jeez. Alright, I don't have total confidence in this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like probably Bojan is the main threat here, but the megaphone is going to help do extra damage, but if taking him down also takes down the megaphone. I wonder if I can stun him. It might not work. Nope. Nope, it didn't. Bojan. Haha, that tickled. Bojan, return team building exercise. Ren. I really want to shut this guy up. Oh, I'm not sure I got that. Okay, so that's why we would possibly want to target the megaphone, because otherwise he'll keep summoning ads. Yeah. And we've determined that he is not really stunnable, but is a little mini. Okay, well, Everett could really use the heal, so... Alright, I think I'm gonna... I wonder if I could stun the megaphone. I'm not sure it's worth the downsides if I try and fail. So... let's stick with stun the megaphone so he can't play. Ah! Definitely missed that defend. Alright, let's try attacking. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I missed that defend, and Everett is currently down. And I can't defend the other one now. It's just which is, of course, annoying. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll keep trying. I'll do my best. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Yeah, I got it. Definitely a more difficult fight, and I am hitting my absolute limit, so I'm very sorry I was not able to make it through the end of Act 1 today, but I already have another stream scheduled for Friday, so I'm gonna go... Oh, alright, I'm gonna go away from this fight, and then I'm gonna go back to the and then the goal is to save and call it for today and pick this back up on Friday. Oh, those are great. Those are great running away animations. Bye. No, we're not exploring. We're just trying to find the save point. Save points. I think there was one near the beginning of here, or maybe it just auto-saved. Or maybe we could just walk back into the neighborhood, no problem. And then use a save point out there. Yeah, seems like that is the case. I'm trying to remember where the nearest save point is. Maybe this way. Well, this is fine. I'll come to one eventually. Oh, you know what? I just remembered the thing that I forgot existed before. So at least now I shall remember. Aha! And now we have found the park and the save point. Yep, alright. Yep, and that's all I have in me for today. This was a longer than usual, but I wanted to get as far as I could. I, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna keep playing this around so I'm gonna pick this back up on Friday, 4 p.m. ET, your Eastern time. I realized that I've been saying EST, but actually ET like covers both EST and EDT, and I can never remember which of the other two we're in. So anyway, that doesn't really matter. Point being, this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time uh, is when I will pick this game back up again, and we'll get as far as we can. I'm also going to try to schedule a stream maybe for midday on Saturday, and it will still be... I think I'm going to just keep playing Costume Quest until we finish it, because it's a pretty short game, so, in theory, if I were less completionist, I probably could have finished this in 2 goes, but it'll probably take me at least 3, so... But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate everyone who does so very, very much, and hope you enjoyed this, and look forward to coming back to finishing it out. Wow, and I just realized I never turned off those lo-fi chilled beats that I had on in the background for the Be Right Back thing, so at least we've had that nice chill, and fun note on that was not part of the game music. Oops. Right, so I'll be back on Friday, and see you then. Bye!